Hi, my name is Megan Clinton. I am from York, Pennsylvania, and I am attending York College of Pennsylvania. I am working to receive my bachelor's degree in early elementary and special education. So why do I want to be a teacher? I want to be a teacher because I love kids, and I love watching them learn, and I love seeing their excitement and their passion behind their work. I love seeing the light bulb go off in their heads when they understand what I'm teaching. Even if it isn't the knowledge that gets through to them, if that isn't what I can get across to them, I'd like to help them on a personal level and get them through whatever it is that they have going on in their personal lives. I used to think that my school offered a lot of technology, but after taking this class, I realized that wasn't the case. We had iPads and laptops and some Chromebooks every once in a while, and my teachers really loved PowerPoint, Prezi, and Moodle, but we never really explored any other technology beyond that for the most part. According to Rydell, 2014, 89% of high school students have access to smartphones with internet, while 50% of students in grades 3 to 5 have the same access. He also said that 56% of students claimed that laptops are the most important devices, 51% chose digital readers, and 48% chose tablets of some sort. 62% of these students said that they wish to bring their own devices, which is known as the bring your own device policy instead of the one-on-one policy. When talking about the up-and-coming models and standards that teachers should be using as guides for technology use, the ISTE standards say that teachers should be facilitating and inspiring student learning and student creativity. Teachers should be promoting and supporting creative thinking in their students, as well as engaging them in real-world issues. Along with that, according to an article in NPR, some teachers are trying to stop bad weather from getting in the way of their lessons. An example is teacher Brian Tonsoni, who teaches economics at Delphi Community High School. He makes use of podcasts to teach his lessons outside of the classroom if school is canceled due to bad weather. He says that every student either has their own device or is provided one by the school. He mentions, however, that some courses such as higher level math require students to actually be in the classrooms with a teacher. As far as technologies go that I would use in my classroom, under the synchronous technology category, I would use Nearpod, the interactive whiteboard, and also Kahoot. I would use these to help enhance student learning so that they are able to interact with me and with the content. And Kahoot is a really great way to play a game to review the content and materials and get the kids really engaged with what they are learning. For asynchronous technologies that I would use any of the Google Forms such as Google Docs and Google Slides. I would also use PlayPosit or Educanon and Prezi. These are really great ways for the students to collaborate with each other outside of the classroom when I'm not around, and it is also a great way to collaborate with me as the teacher, especially on any of the Google Forms of the presentation. I think that as a teacher, technology is going to change my career in a lot of ways. Obviously, technology is always advancing, and I think that by the time I become a teacher, there will be technologies that even I have no idea how to use. And I think that it's going to be hard to keep up with the students because they'll be in my shoes at some point and they'll know a lot more about technology than I do. And I think it's hard for a teacher because we struggle to keep up with our students and to keep up with the advancing technology and the changing times. But I think that it's really important that we try new things and we work with our students, and they are there to help us better understand as teachers, and we are also there to help them better understand as students. So it's really important that we work together to figure out the new technologies that we are faced with, and it's okay if we use ones that we are used to. I don't think that there's anything wrong with that. I just think that technology is something that's really tricky and it's really useful and it's always changing, and it's important that we keep up with those changes and we always do something new.